With a brightly colored bill, bold black and white feathers, and a face that seems to be permanently smiling, the puffin is one of the most recognizable seabirds on Earth. But don't let its cute appearance fool you. Beneath those colorful feathers is a remarkably tough ocean hunter. Puffins can dive underwater, swim using their wings, fly long distances across the ocean, and carry several fish in their bill at once. They spend most of their lives far from land. And yet, every year they return to the same remote cliffs to raise the next generation. So what makes these little seabirds such incredible survivors? Let's dive into the hidden world of the puffin. There are 3 species of puffin living in different parts of the northern oceans. The Atlantic puffin lives around the North Atlantic. The horned puffin and tufted puffin are found across the northern Pacific. The Atlantic puffin is probably the species most people picture when they hear the word puffin. During the breeding season, adults develop their famous colorful appearance. Their bills become bright orange, yellow, and blue. Their faces become whiter, and their feet turn a vivid orange. But outside the breeding season, their appearance changes. The bill becomes duller, and the face becomes darker. This means the puffin's famous colorful look is largely a seasonal feature. Puffins live in 2 very different worlds. The cliffs are their home during breeding season, but the ocean is where they spend much of their lives. Their bodies are perfectly adapted to both environments. Their wings are short compared with those of many flying birds. That makes flying more demanding. A puffin must beat its wings extremely quickly to stay airborne, but those same wings become powerful underwater flippers. When a puffin dives, it uses its wings to fly through the water. Its webbed feet help with steering. Suddenly, the awkward-looking bird becomes a remarkably agile underwater swimmer. When a puffin spots prey, it can plunge beneath the waves. Its main foods include small fish, such as sand eels, herring, and other marine creatures. A puffin can swim rapidly underwater while searching for its next meal, but finding one fish isn't always enough. A parent returning to a nest may need to bring back several fish for a hungry chick, and this is where the puffin's strangest feature becomes incredibly useful: its bill. You've probably seen photographs of puffins carrying a whole row of fish. But how do they do it? The answer is in the structure of their mouth. Puffins have specialized tongues and mouth structures that help hold fish against the roof of the mouth. Their bills also have serrated edges that help keep slippery prey from escaping. This allows a puffin to carry multiple fish during a single trip. Imagine trying to hold several slippery fish in your mouth without dropping any. For a puffin, it's a routine part of raising a family. For much of the year, puffins live at sea, but when breeding season arrives, they return to land, and they often return to the same breeding colonies year after year. Puffin colonies can be spectacular. Thousands of birds may gather along steep cliffs and grassy islands. The air fills with calls and wing beats. Puffins walk through the grass, search for their burrows, and reconnect with their partners. After spending months at sea, the cliffs become their temporary home once again. Here's something many people don't expect. Puffins don't usually build nests high in trees. Instead, they often nest underground. They may dig burrows into soil beneath grassy cliffs. Some also use cracks between rocks or abandoned rabbit burrows. Inside these hidden tunnels, the parents prepare a small nesting chamber. This underground home protects the egg and chick from harsh weather and provides some protection from predators. From the outside, the colony may look like nothing more than a grassy hillside, but underneath, an entire network of tiny homes may be hidden. Puffins are known for forming strong pair bonds. When partners meet at the colony, they may perform a behavior called billing. They gently tap or rub their bills together. It may look like a simple greeting, but these interactions help strengthen the pair's bond. Once the pair settles into its burrow, Both parents share the responsibilities of raising their chick. They take turns incubating the egg and traveling to sea for food. Raising a chick is a team effort. The female usually lays a single egg. Both parents help keep it warm. After several weeks, the egg finally hatches, and the tiny chick emerges. A baby puffin is often called a puffling. Unlike its colorful parents, the puffling is covered in soft, dark down. For the first part of its life, it depends entirely on its parents. One parent stays with the chick, while the other travels to the ocean. The returning parent brings back fish, and the chick quickly learns that the arrival of an adult means dinner. Eventually, the puffling becomes strong enough to leave, but this moment is one of the most dangerous in its life. Young puffins usually leave their nesting colonies at night. They head toward the ocean, often guided by natural light reflecting from the water. But artificial lights near coastal communities can sometimes confuse young birds. Instead of heading toward the sea, they may fly toward roads or buildings. Conservation groups in some areas organize rescue programs to help stranded young puffins reach the ocean safely. Puffins are closely connected to the health of the ocean. Changes in ocean temperatures can affect where fish live and where they can be found. Climate change can alter marine food webs, creating new challenges for seabirds. Some puffin populations have experienced serious declines in certain regions. Scientists monitor colonies to understand how populations are changing. They study breeding success, food availability, migration, and survival. These tiny seabirds can provide important clues about the health of the marine ecosystems around them. Puffins may look like cheerful little birds, but their lives are closely connected to some of the most important processes in the ocean. They eat fish, they feed their chicks, they become food for predators, and they transport nutrients between the ocean and their breeding colonies. Their presence tells us something about the environment around them. A thriving puffin colony can be a sign of a productive marine ecosystem. Protecting puffins means protecting the oceans and coastal habitats they depend on. At first glance, the puffin may look like one of nature's funniest birds, but behind its colorful bill is an incredible survivor. It can fly across the ocean, dive beneath freezing waves, catch fish underwater, carry several fish at once, and return to the same rocky cliffs year after year. It raises its young in hidden underground burrows, works together with its partner, and spends much of its life far beyond the sight of humans. The puffin is more than a colorful seabird. It is a master of two worlds, land and ocean, and its future depends on keeping both of those worlds healthy. So the next time you see a puffin standing on a cliff with its bright bill and curious expression, remember that beneath that adorable appearance is a bird built for an extraordinary life at sea. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of puffins, like this video, share your favorite puffin fact in the comments, and subscribe BrightMinds for more wildlife, nature, and science documentaries.